up, everybody? Let's see if I can push on this even. Alright. We outside. We're outside. It's so beautiful. I said, what the heck? I have to come out here. So we gotta do it out here. So, I don't know if I'm gonna do everybody's out here because I can barely see as this. But we're gonna go with the flow. So, what is up, Grand Rising, Grand Rising? What do we talk about? I said, I'm thinking, I'm here to go with the flow. Go with the flow. And persistence pays with the world and revert with the world right here. It's like something's coming to an end. Oh my God, in the other world right here, we have both of the worlds from both of the decks right here with the Ace of Wands in the middle. It's almost as if this is like some kind of lack of will because, or maybe this is like a block in the road until something clears and like until the smoke clears. And then bang, we have the Page of Swords, and this is being honest, speaking the truth. Maybe we have to drop something that we're doing. Yes, drop. See the Four of Pentacles. This is stability, something we've been doing for a long time. And this Knight, he's been doing this for a long time. This thing that we've been doing is keeping us blocked in this Eight of Swords in our mental block. That's why it has to be over the world. It's the Nine of Wands. This is this hurt, this pain. I heard hurt people, but then we have the Judgment, like born again. With the Five of Swords, it's as if we're passing the test. But then you have the other Five of Swords behind here, like maybe we're passing the test, and then I heard surrendering to this, to the vision, to the outlook. It's as if we don't have an outlook because, or maybe that's the problem. We don't have an outlook. With the Ace of Cups, this is pouring the love. Perhaps this is new love. You hear all the birds? Speaking of new love, but I can't see. Hey, Milla, what up, Lauren? Oh, thank you. I woke up like this. So Temperance in reverse, both with the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost as if we have to take a break from the chaos. And this is really clearing the mind, and we're doing these things. I was watching this thing about this book on meditation, and it was saying how there's 3 stages in meditation. The first stage, let's look in my notes. Let's get the notes out. So, yes, the first stage is all about the concentration, the focus. This requires one to hold the image, what you really want. And then do it 5 times a day for 10 minutes, or if it's 2 minutes, 5 times a day is 10 minutes, something like this. The second stage is meditation, which is the concentration, the concentrated examination of the image that you're holding. So we're holding the image, first stage. Second stage, we're examining that image. And the third stage is contemplating that image, where it's difficult to describe, but it's a simple process. It has qualities of faith, love, tranquility, all of these, like from a spiritual perception. This is literally connecting to, to your body, to the higher self, to God. This is like to be still and know. Behold, it was good. We hold the vision. Once we hold the vision, the thought, then the vision becomes a reality. And these will help us. Yay. So, what is up? Should I go in so I can see? But it's so beautiful out here. But if I turn you up, if I turn y'all up, my battery's gonna die early. So let's go in so you can see, but it's so beautiful out here. I had to do the collective out here. All right, who's first? Y'all didn't write your question. Y'all can write your question. Ding dong. And I get to it in the order it was received. So. Oh, it was so beautiful out there. I didn't want to come in. I don't want to go in. We're going to have to set something up because no more inside readings when it's nice out. No more, no more. So speaking of holding the image, when we hold this image, did I hook up my screen now? When we hold this image, alright. So what about the image we hold? What kind of images do you hold? And how? Please like the stream. Hey, Chanel, how are you? Hey, sorry to be good. Thank you, the guy. Hey, Chloe Alexandra. My eyes are still, they're still, adjusting. Milla. I think you are first. I am doing well, thank you. What's on the cards for me? Okay. Chloe Alexandra B. Let's see what's on the cards for these. Alright, this Temperance in reverse, that was in the collective in the end. Remember with the Page of Pentacles, this releasing. We have the Seven of Pentacles right here. Like this is this confusion or perhaps all of the choices we have. And this is all this behind here. And then here we have a celebration as to like something's coming together. Perhaps we are celebrating this, a celebration, connection. So in the behind the confusion or all of these options, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, which I say this is like a whole, or it's almost as if this coming through is blocking this from being cleared, perhaps, and this being all the emotions being stopped by some action or some kind of outside force. With the Eight of Wands, something comes to a halt. The communication, movement becomes less. And then we had the Hangman in reverse. Like, this is where this is still movement, but he is on his feet at least now. He sees this from a different perspective. With the other Eight of Pentacles right here, perhaps this is what we're working on, but this is what's stressing us. It's as if working is giving us this cloudy skies. Perhaps that's why it's telling us to release this. Only take what we need, or get the goods. And here's the Judgment. It's almost as if there's like, you know, we're picking these, getting all the seeds, and then we're planting new ones. It's like a regrowth or a newness because of some kind of chaos or a lack of putting these together. Now with the Three of Cups behind here, we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is this care. You know, she's caring not only for herself, for her children, everything, you know, getting everything in order with the High Priestess in reverse. Perhaps by doing this, you know, she's sewing these. It's as if by putting this one and this one, sewing these together, we get some kind of hidden knowledge or like some kind of downloads drop down and we get some kind of thing that gets us, maybe this is some kind of news, or like I said, some kind of wisdom or information that comes down, and it's like, okay, now I have this motivation inside me, I have to go chop these trees, you know, and this is what we're celebrating. We're starting to clear the path to the new way. And there's the Judgment again. Perhaps we are, you know, we are definitely going within with the Seven of Pentacles. This is an internal thing, the Judgment. Beautiful, beautiful. Milla, can I check current Felipe's deep feelings, intentions for me? Yes. All right, Milla. Deep intention. Felipe's deep intentions. Queen of Swords in reverse. So the Queen of Swords in reverse is looking or in a relationship. She's in a relationship after being single for a long time. Perhaps she is dishonest with herself. You know, she's beating around the bush or speaking unprofessional. Maybe this is the way we speak to ourselves. With the Hermit, this is us really going within. This is this meditation. This is what we're talking about. This going within. This, what we see changes like how we see it. Changes what it is. Changes our reality. So it's almost as if like, we change what we see, it changes our reality. And then you have the other Seven of Pentacles with this hidden here, which is the Four of Cups. Perhaps it's like, okay, well, we can't receive this being offered to the Spirit, excuse me, unless we are vulnerable, unless we have our heart open, unless we stick to this truth. You know, we're being honest. This is clarity, truth, the Ace of Swords. This is this new idea, the new plan. We're being honest with ourselves. What's up? What's up? Hey, sorry to be good. Anything I need to know coming in, Sean L.R. Let's go. Thank you for letting me connect with your energy. All right, Sean L. Sean L. need to know. Coming in for that. Gifts, help, abundance. What's coming in? So perhaps we do have to like literally play this game in order to get what we want, or perhaps there's just like here a lot of hands involved, all these hands involved, but we're getting what we want. Perhaps it's like not in our view because we have the Sun here in the deep subconscious, like hidden. Like this is the best card in the deck with the Queen of Swords now upright, with the Hermit in reverse, with now the Sun in reverse. Okay, so it's all the way you see it. It's like that, the observer thing, the cat in the box. I was gonna say that in the collective, and this is this King of Swords, and perhaps we do have to be like logical, literal about this, because you know, it's as if there's a way to look at it, and a way to look at it, and a way not to look at it. And the way we look at it, being honestly connecting with the Spirit, we have to be persistent. And what was I getting at? The way, the cat in the box, Shriner, he put the cat in the box with this radioactive atoms, molecules, substance, whatever it was. And until the box was open and the viewer actually viewed the cat, whether it was alive or dead, it was both alive and dead. Because both possibilities are available. So it's like all the choices or whatever is already available. It's how we perceive it. Oh, is the cat dead? Well, if we see him dead, he's dead. If we see him alive, he's alive. And this is the truth, and it's that thing too, because if they had the atoms with the molecules and they had two spaces open, and when the space was open, the one molecule broke up, and it always, you know what I mean? Because it's the way we see it. If there's two ways to go, it'll break up into two. Now there's two ways to go. It's like opening up two paths for us to go. And it's up to us to see which one. What is... Yeah, please like that. Like and subscribe. Hey, Jacqueline S., how are you? Yes, you can ask a question, Jacqueline. Yes, it's free. You can hit the thanks button or donate. Cash App in the description box. Everything's there, but yes, free readings. Jacqueline S. You can just post your question. Yep. Hey, Elicity Junkers. No, can I ask you a question, madam? Sure. Alright, Elicity, you're after Jacqueline. Alright, Jacqueline, when is she going to consider my question? Well, whenever you ask it. Grand Rising, VC. My heart got broken a little bit last night. Woke up early. In my complete tears, having intrusive thoughts. I vision myself lying on God's feet. Did they hear my cries? Alright, let's see. VC. Here we go, baby. VC. Alright, so you have the Page of Wands at the bottom, which this requires bravery, action now. And we have the Four of Cups with this hidden in the deep subconscious, which you have the Six of Swords here. It's almost as if, like you said, you were at God's feet, like God's taking you, the Spirit's trying to take you or trying to offer you something, and you're just and this reminds me of this switch in the channel, like you're trying to get to channel 7 from channel 2, and this is like all we have to do is change the channel. Perhaps we are moving from duality to the 7th heaven because there's like a block or a disconnection. With the 10 of Cups, this is what you said, a broken heart, real sad, but it's 3313. It's teaching us a lesson learned. Detours, U-turns. See this, this is a fortunate event. This is the Wheel of Fortune, and it's as if this is like God saying, like, hey, I'm doing this for a reason. This is why. Now we need to learn some kind of truth. We need to break free from some kind of fear or illusion, and this is the truth coming out, where the light's being shown, where this is the truth coming out, where we finally see. It's like the light shone on this, and now you see the hands for what they really are. We know it's really not the devil. With the Nine of Wands, we're finally taking, it's like we're taking responsibility. Like, yeah, I seen that as something it wasn't. Now we're working this, trying to get it back to what it was. And here you have the other 10 of Cups. Both 10 of Cups here signifying it's the end of this. It's the end of this, with the Ace of Wands coming up next, saying it's the beginning of this. It's the beginning of this, and this is like this blank canvas. And it's almost as if this tower had to come in order to create this. And this is what it is. This is the connection with God. It's almost like, okay, you elevating and him coming down. And this, like I said, this had to be clear in order for you to rebuild. It's like, happy birthday. We have to rebuild from this construction. And this is like, okay, let's have fun doing it. If you have fun doing it, you'll receive extra rewards. You'll have more boxes to carry. I love you. Thank you. Yes, I go in order. Carissa, what up, girlfriend? How are you? Long time no see. Yes, it is Mahashivatari. Shiva tree. I actually have that written down here. Yes, yes. Happy, happy Shiva. Hey, Amira. How are you? Yes, hit that like button, y'all. So are you fasting today? Jesus loves you so much. You are gorgeous. Thank you. Jesus loves you too. Loves you so much, he tells you what to do. And everybody ignores him. Shame. Hey, Jeannie, gorgeous. What's up, Wolf Lust? How are you? Yes, double tap that screen to like that video, everybody. Thank you. I love y'all. Hey, Jen. Prayers for us all. I really love your nose rings. Thank you. Alexis, I recently gave myself freedom from past lives. Yes. Free us. Free us. That was the lie yesterday. And I keep forgetting. Hey, Chase, what's up? Yeah, I see 1010 a lot. I stayed awake for you. Oh, all right, let's do. You want to do your reading? Hey, Red. Did somebody say fun? Always. I see my accountability and heartbreak. Thank you. I love you too. Oh, that's cool. Hey, child of God. How are you? Yes, hit subscribe and like. What's up, Tim? How are you? Neuron pathways start every day. What's the intentions before you leave? Yes. That's why before we go to sleep and we're in that theta stage, we should already hold the vision of who we are before we wake. So we wake up like, I'm already that. You know? I am what I am. All right, let's go. All right, Che Ace. Here we go. What can I name this live? Can someone tell me again? I forget. Oh, to my finger. All right, here we go. Che Ace. Che Ace. All right, the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is when the blindfold comes off. She knows. She knows. She knows. She sees. She feels. She sees. She sees because she feels. The Four of Wands in reverse with the Three of Hearts. It's as if this comes apart. Whatever wasn't permanent fell off. 271723 30. And it's as if this created a heartbreak, some kind of loss with all of this in the deep subconscious. Yes, this ace leading to the 10. This is a heartbreak, a loss of love that led us to like these like sad, oh, I can't catch my breath, like these sad feelings. But it's as if we're in transition. You know, the ace at the 10. We're coming to the end, into these new beginnings. And I see 332402. So it's as if this is it. We're learning. And by this like transition, how we see it's a different perspective. And this lets us clear our worries or our stress, this Nine of Swords. You know, it's in motion. It's as if we let this, our actions, our emotions, guide our actions into creating this, whatever this, it's like we're detoxifying, we're releasing, we're letting go of codependency, we're letting go of addictions, we're leaving this behind. With the 10 of Wands, this is saying like we're almost there. We're almost there. Usually the 10 of Wands, he's carrying a whole bunch of shit, but This one is like he's happier because it's some kind of, it's like we lighten the load here with the Eight of Wands, which is good. And by releasing this Devil, it's like, now you know. Even if you had to lose to find out, you had to learn. Perhaps this is this, just releasing and letting it go. All right, Alexis. All right, Alexis, here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe. Alexis. All right. So we have, I see the Two of Pentacles in reverse with the Lovers in reverse with the Five of Cups, like some kind of sad loss. Some kind of loss. Perhaps there was truth that was revealed to you two about this coming together, or about a homecoming, this family, this group, this people at work. Because then you have the other Four of Wands on this side with this like news that gets us like almost like wanting to walk away from something that makes us happy, because we see some kind of truth that we lost some kind of love. But it's as if now we're taking the lead. Now we're taking control of our own life, of our own heart, of our own mind. Like the live yesterday, it's like free your mind and the rest will follow. And this is this going off the cliff in faith, in true faith, that there's this connection between the divine and we're leading this time. Someone is attacking your page because they don't like me. Huh? Who? Who wouldn't like you? Oh, you can't hear me? Everybody else can hear me, right? Maybe it's your shit. Nobody's attacking my shit. I'm protected over here, girl. We're all protected. Rewind that shit. I didn't see the cliff clops. The guy says he hears me loud and clear. Hey, Shannonly, how are you? Gerline, love life message. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Lauren. That's why nothing works, because we forget, maybe. Love messages. Here we go. The Seven of Cups. So it's as if there's some kind of confusion. What is it? This lesson's learned. Maybe this is why, in other words, we have to learn the lesson. We have to learn to teach. We have to learn some kind of strength, some kind of bravery. You know, he's going into this burning building. But then we have this night, the injustice with the Seven of Swords and the Temperance, like all of this chaos with this. Maybe we have to like escape or have some kind of plan because of some kind of injustice with this Knight of Swords in reverse. This could be a narcissist or somebody trying to control or stop you from something. But with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Wands, this is like I say, were you in the boat when the boat tipped over? No, I was in the water. And thank God, because the boat blew up. And this is this. And it's like, okay, now that this shit blew up, we can no longer get back on it. Thank gosh. So now we have to go back on land. Now we're growing this new tree, this new creation. And behind this is this like, it's as if this is what this is creating, the chaos. So out of this, all confusion, it's almost as if we receive a prize for remaining so brave and gaining this strength out of these lessons. And it's as if we gain some kind of new, like a token from it. A lesson learned. Hey, Cynthia. Card of the day. Yes. Chase says, wow, yes, I'm releasing from addiction, just the green, but yeah, I let go certain people too. I'm transitioning just so else I can study to people. Spot on. Oh, shit. Cool, cool. All right, Wolfless, you're after Cynthia. Card for the day for Cynthia. Card for the day. The Seven of Cups in reverse. So this is when it becomes clear because of what we do, because of how we balance, or because of how we work, or because of the choices we make. It's as if, I see this as like, all the bubbles sink down because we did it slower this time. You know what I mean? And I see like this Tai Chi, where it's like when you do this, it's like you create this energy around you. So it's like nobody even around this. It's like they can't even affect this energy. Thank you, Claire. I need a reading. All right, Wolf Lust. Here we go. Wolf Lust 24213141. Wolf Lust. All right. So we have this Seven of Cups in reverse with the Seven of Swords in reverse. So this is as if something's becoming clear because of the steps that we follow. It's as if we followed the steps and now it's clear. The steps is now the Nine of Wands. Like, okay, we're this wounded warrior now. We've come to this top of the hill. We've been through all of this shit. And now it's like we're being reborn. We're coming out of this water and into this, like, taking responsibility, but leaving that in the past. So that way it's like, okay, we took control. We said our goodbyes. We said I'm sorry. And this is us coming into this newness, connecting with the spirit. And now this is when all this fog is cleared. The nines, this is almost over. And look, the Temperance is as if you're alchemizing. You're doing this, creating this clarity by following the steps. Steps to strength. Steps of strength. Very beautiful. Oh, thank you. Kelly K, what's up? How are you? Everybody says they hear me loud and clear. Yeah, I know I'm protected from all weapons formed against me and will be returned back. Right. All these chakras are chakras not stolen by anything, right? They hacked my whole phone. They don't want the messages getting to me. No one did anything. God hacked your life. Or his ops. Joseph Heimbach, you're serious since not a troll message. Clear direct. Oh, let's see. Are you serious? Jeannie said audio is bad. She can't hear me. Why? Jack the Pumpkin King showed falsehood of the world. Hey, Jen. Feed the birds from my window. Aw. Everybody else says they can hear me fine. Alexis, you can go and pray too. See ya. Who's next? I everybody else can hear me. If you can't hear me, you're not meant to hear me. You can go. Because we have justice and the scales are balancing. Yeah, what goes around will come back around. Justice will be served. And it's as if this Queen of Swords, it's this bitch trying to cut something out or trying to intervene. Somebody jealous, somebody who lacks self-love and is wounded. You got, wow, is major wounded. Both of these Nine of Wands in reverse, they need to do a lot of healing. With the Emperor in reverse, trying to control things. But the scales are balanced. Nothing can come through. I can hear you perfectly, and I'm like 22,000 miles away, right? That's what I say. If you can't hear me, you're not supposed to hear me. Who's next? No. We're having people issues, I think. But we do have Mercury and Pisces with all of these solar flares that could be affecting some areas of the globe. Or should I say the dome Earth? Cut off eastern stars. Yes, that's the cutoff. I am, it's on and off. Hey, channel, okay? Yes, we are. You want some? You want some? You want some? Come and get some. Caught my finger yesterday. Chance. Okay, Jeannie, for you it might not be. I already explained it. Rewind it. Don't say it again. I'm going to have to put you on timeout too. I love you. You're so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate you. I wish you a good day. I'm going to sleep now. 1 a.m. again. Oh, okay. Love y'all. Thank you. If you want to change the stars, set your account. Change your life. Yep. Change the stars. Yes. Drop the devil. Put a book in your hand. Alright, who's next? Chance? Yes, Chance. LOL, I love to. I'm dealing with a twin flame situation, trying to see if this is going to work between me and she's in Italy and I'm in the US and it's been wild. Okay, here we go. Chance K. Chance K. Alright. Chance K. Okay, so in my hand we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Three of Wands, and it's like we dug up all this stuff. The Seven of Pentacles, like all the things from the past 7 years, the past 7 months, however long it's been, and it's as if we're packing them up, packing these things up, packing the time up, something like this. With the Strength, perhaps this situation is going to require a lot of strength now that we're at this Nine of Cups. It's almost as if it's like this is pulling us to like this. And I heard coming home, and when I was shuffling your cards, I seen the Four of Wands of coming home, and I see that symbol of coming home with the Judgment. It's almost as if it's like you know, a renewal or a rebirth, or you know, coming again with the Knight of Cups. This is this nice knight in shining armor, this offer of love. But then we have the Eight of Cups, like we're going back to dig in the trash of what we already threw away. And then it's like, okay, now what do? We can compare apples to oranges. So it's as if we're trying to make some kind of judgment based on illogical judgment. Perhaps we're like going with our heart, how we feel between the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Cups. It's like, oh, overwhelming, or so much, especially with these Pisces, all these planets piled up in Pisces like this. It's almost like, oh, it's too good to be true type of shit. With the Page of Swords coming next, it's just like, okay, well, this is an announcement, and we have to be honest with ourselves. With the Seven of Swords, this is like follow the trail, or follow the path to the real love, or to this young love, somebody out in the cold, or perhaps this is what leads us out in the cold to some kind of healing, where this gives us a bridge where we cross over to the unknown. Whereas if there's the other Four of Swords, again, with this healing, because of this lack of resistance, or because of the resisting the flow, and it's creating a stop. It's like we can't flow past this healing. That's why we have to create this bridge. Another sevens, like all of these sevens, Seven of Wands. Perhaps we do have to stand up for something, and this is what's going to create this bridge. Holly, what's up? What's up when we will change? They changed destinies by going to the Julian calendar. Yes, that's true. Very true, but they didn't change time. Time's still the same no matter what they did. Okay, when we will change. Let's see what the cards say about this. When we will change. When we will change. Some truth for y'all. Okay. You might be the King of Cups and the Emperor. This is like really standing up, like, I'm not letting you see what's in my cup. The Emperor, he's really taking control and building boundaries so we can heal. Perhaps we are a star, or we're doing some kind of healing or something in public. It's as if we're doing something, everybody's watching us. Perhaps this is why it's like, okay, we have to maintain composure, or maintain a certain kind of look for the people. Yes. And this is our like stability, our livelihood, our home, our house, our family. Maybe it's like somebody's watching you, or your kid, the Ace of Cups. Self-love. Maybe she's gonna call you real soon. All right, Holly, what is up? Hope your day is awesome too. Yes, you're next. Now I got hair all up in here. Alright, for Holly. Let's see for Holly. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. And if you want to exchange energy for energy, all the information is in the description box. There's the Empress. Alright, for Holly. There's the Queen of Swords. And the last time we had the Empress on the bottom. And then we have this stack of cards with this in the deep subconscious, or these in the deep subconscious. With the Queen of Swords, this is us really being honest into the self-love, into our intuition, rising above. It's a different kind of strength with the King of Cups here. It's almost as if this is
strength that we're like whistling out so that everybody knows. And oh my gosh, look, a strength and then the other strength. And like I said, look, this is like some kind of secret or something that you're blowing out, but now everybody knows. Now the secret's out, and then it's like, okay, well, because of this secret's out, or now the cat's out of the bag, it's like we're going back to the King of Cups, or going back to some other kind of strength with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost as if this brings us out of our comfort zone or into some kind of loss of some sort. But the Hierophant's here, so we're going to learn these symbols. It's as if we're learning each symbol protection, and you're learning this symbol so that way you have the keys to unlock this. With this Queen of Cups, it's almost as if we have to release something to unlock the mysteries of the tarot in order to get this cup to be spilt. It's like this is upright with no liquid. Well, we have to unlock it, get it filled so that way it tips. And this is how perhaps stop playing this X game. It's like, okay, well, we used to take the X's and put it around and put it around. Well, we're no longer playing that game. We surrender. We're moving the boxes to the Ten of Wands, to the Hermit in reverse, where it's like, okay, we're asking for some kind of outside help, even if we have to pay for it, because it's like we gambled it all and lost it. That's what these two cards say, that we lost it, but we're still grateful for the loss. And that's the whole thing. Are we grateful for this loss? That's the mystery that's going to unlock it all. The Queen of Swords is very grateful even for her dead husband. She walks away, even if, you know, she's all out of energy. Take a break. Take a break, and then you'll get a new sensation. That's incredible, because ironically the drama has been going on for about 7 months. Yes, thank God. Pisces, not the Emperor. 7. This is us crossing rivers far and wide. Actually, Aries is Aries, because there's a 13th. There's a 13th, there's a 13th constellation, a 13th month. Yes, Jeannie. Can you hear me now? Lots of trolls with low vibes today. I know. It's because all your life you've been in another life. It's all the way you observe it. Maybe that's why nothing changes. Nothing changes unless something changes. Alright, who's next? Hey, Ty. My Aries message, this ex-girlfriend keeps coming back and won't leave me alone, and fools me into believing she'll change. Help. Alright. Jeannie's first, and then you, Ty. Jeannie. Alright, so you have the 2 swords and the 8 of wands. And this is this really letting go, like releasing to surrender. It's like releasing to surrender. We're receiving instead of blocking off. Now with the 2 of swords, we already see, it's like we know which way to go because we use our intuition. This is like the emotion, what's in motion. But what stops? It's like what's heavy to carry? What's too heavy to carry? We know what's too heavy to carry, and perhaps by moving this to the other place, perhaps we really are moving. It's releasing all of this stress Perhaps it begins with this non-communication, or this whole, like, you know, the actions stop because of this emotion. Maybe that has to do with this family or the group of people around you. Third party. Hey, Bitu, sweetie, how are you? All right, Tai Sao Sao. Tai Sao. The guy said, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And that is so true. Let's see what the cards say for Tai. Tai Sao. You gotta be King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands together. Let's see. Tai Sao. Alright, the way to happiness, it's a test. Spirit's trying to offer you something real, some real love, but you can't even see it because you're focused on the tests that this bitch is giving you. You're winning, but it's as if it's like, this is an illusion. What's an illusion? This love. It's as if it's like, okay, my hand and her hand makes the hands of the devil, but this isn't a real devil. You know what I mean? That doesn't mean we can really make the devil. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is like going against your gut, or going against, it's like, oh, I feel wronged, or perhaps this is that the other woman, this narcissist, like trying to control everything. But with the world like this is the end. This is the end of this shit. Perhaps this is telling you to drop that. With the sun here, this is where our happiness is. The Ace of Swords is this new idea, this clarity, this new plan, this new love. I told you something's being offered here in the Four of Cups, this new love, which gives you this new outlook. But the Tower has to come first. With the Eight of Wands, it almost like puts everything in a halt. Perhaps there has to be a block, or we have to block this. It's like even too much of a good thing can be bad. There's the Four of Swords and the Death. It's like this healing begins with the change. She'll be coming around the mountain. When she comes, it's like, okay, this is you coming around this change. Perhaps it's this. It's like we have to drop this, something too much. Careful what we wish for. Let me know. So very true. And remember yesterday I had wrote my message to you how I received my keys. Oh, that's so amazing that you verified it in the reading. Oh, that's so cool. I couldn't even remember the name of the live, girlfriend. I can't remember shit. Oh, Ty says, love you. I love you too. Yes. Please remember to like and subscribe if you're digging the vibe. And yeah, and there's the Ace of Cups. Self-love. Perhaps this new love begins with self-love when we drop the fake love. Yeah. Oh, he said just subscribed. I love you. Thank you. Yeah, y'all better subscribe. Elicity Jonkers. Hey, can I ask you a question if you don't mind? Sure. No, you're not allowed. Alright, let's burn shit. Tower is coming. Ten of Wands. Three of Swords. Nope. Hell no. You have to go with the flow. Go with the flow. Alright. Alright. For my people who just showed up. Let's see. Ten of Wands again in reverse. Thanks for your kindness and friendliness. I won't know if I will get student money else from somebody if you can. Ace of Wands. About somebody giving somebody something. And this is a prize. So if you earned it, it's yours. And you have the Death in reverse though. So it's like you're clinging on to something. Something's not changing. Perhaps when that changes, the situation will change. That's what we're talking about. Nothing changes unless something changes. Yeah, there's the other death. Both of these deaths are in reverse. Like, we're afraid to let go, or, you know. But look, this says if you take a risk and gamble it all, you'll receive 10 times more than what you put in. You'll get the whole family and a dog, too. And it reminds me of, like, Dorothy and Toto. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too. Negative ions never change. True. Yes, I do private readings. Everything's in the description box. You can hit the thanks, all the buttons. You can email me, ClairVtarot@gmail.com. Thank you, Lauren. Yes, sir. Alright, I'm getting out something else. Something else. See what these say about that. These are heavy. Oh, these are too heavy. Well, let's lighten the load. Maybe you need sage to lighten your load. Some kind of aromatherapy. That'll help. Lighten the load. Okay. Now I'm seeing rainbows. 26, 26. We got it. All right, let's not burn the cards. All right, these popped out, and we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, perhaps we are afraid. We have to let go of fear. And perhaps this is what we have to meditate on, releasing this fear. You know, he's almost like all out of energy. Or perhaps it's like some kind of news, like bad news that, like, puts us in this kind of energy. With the Star in reverse, with the Seven of Swords in reverse. It's as if, and then you have the Two of Wands in reverse. So this is definitely an internal, eternal battle, I say. With the Two of Wands, he's really stuck here listening to this bird. But here it's as if he frees himself. He breaks away from this because of what he learns. He receives some kind of information from following the clues. He followed the clues to some kind of information, perhaps like told by the stars or by the collective or some kind of robot or something, maybe. Weird. That's okay. If you can't remember, you're amazing, and I'm so blessed with everything you do. You're such a special soul, and everyone here is so blessed to have you. Oh, thank you. Hey, Whisper 267. Are you new? I know you're new. It's so funny because it's 227 5952. Thank you, Holly. I love you. You're blessed to me, too. Aren't vapes fantastic? No, they're not. But I can't stop. I mean, I can and I will, but not now. Intentions of ill intent are the negative ions. Yes, that's true. Whisper, you next? Alright, is that a yeah? Let's do it. Let's do it for Whisper. Let's see what's Whisper screaming. Thank you, Jeannie, for the donation. I love you. So, Whisper, with the 9 of Cups, it's almost like, seems like this is you, like, it's like you got some, it's like this little, this is you, the genie, right? And here's all your wishes. And it's like one of your wishes spoke to you. And because of this wish speaking to you, you're like, oh yeah, now you're like big and mighty, right? But not so fast, because then you have the King of Swords in reverse, which this is like some kind of bad judgment, or perhaps a lack of intellect, or not intellect, logic, lack of logic. It's like, seems like it's all passion, like all action driven by passion with these in the deep subconscious. And rising sun. Now let's see what we have. 6-6 with the strength here. So either way, it's bringing us out like rising above this, which again, like this, rising above. And then when I lifted this 9 up, it's the 10 right here. So it says if we're going in order from 9 to 10, you know, where this is a happy, painful ending. Perhaps this is like, you know, the 9 of Cups could be like an overindulgence or like, you know, intoxicating amount. But it's as if we get some kind of help, or like this injustice or whatever this was here, cut off at the King, is now being balanced here at the 6 of Pentacles. Like some kind of help. It's like somebody's helping us. Somebody's, whether this is spiritually or whatever, it's like somebody's taking us away from this. This 8 of Cups is this walking away from this, whether it be an addiction, something that we desire so much, to bring us to this healing. And it's as if you have all of these like people around with these red flags, like watching, waiting for you. And it's as if you're breaking free from this, receiving some kind of gift for making the choice to stand up, to put this yin yang together, and to finally think with your intuition and logic. And this is you taking that step into that, like going a way nobody went before. And this takes strength, courage, and this is what you have. And remember that story I told the other day about the frog and the scorpion, about it's in our nature. Perhaps that has something to do with it. Magnets repel negative ions. And they are what? Positive. Positive and the negative come together. I need help. I need to know what the cards say. I have shit my britches. The guy. I love you. I shit my britches. That was so funny. Oh, she said, girl, so, where he said, girl, so accurate. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Make sure you subscribe. I'm glad, because I was kind of confused there for a second. Like Holly's readings all the time. I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't know. You stopped it right when I heard shit your britches. That's all I read. That's as far as I got. Jim Smith, Seven of Wands. Let it go. He let it go. He shit his britches. What an unfortunate event. Choice isn't. If you're positive, we send negative people your way. When you're negative, we send positive people your way. Keep you there. Misery loves company. That's why we have to be persistent and keep rising higher. And that entails walking off the cliff sometimes, having faith. Especially when it comes to new love, standing up for actions, some kind of actions. Look, both of them. They're both like coming up. He's stepping over this. He's stepping over this. Perhaps we do have to take that leap of faith, and it happens when this, it's like the day when this moon is like this. It's like when the dark becomes day. And then it's like, okay, he goes from here to here, jumping over this. It's like, I made it, you know? I made it. Perhaps he made it because he dropped this love. He dropped the love and the memories of the love, or changed the memories of the love. Or perhaps, yeah, and this is how he did it. Like here he was like, oh, I'm a victim. I'm staying blocked over here. I'm not letting anybody here. But in reverse, he's like, okay, I'm taking responsibility for this and this and this. You know, I'm the common denominator in every single relationship that I have. Before I was lying to myself, that didn't get me nowhere. Now I see, or perhaps you cut something off and now you see. Yes, you definitely see now with this, like, fog is now clear. Something about Mercury and Saturn, which is, Mercury is these messages, the mind, the mental, and Saturn is the restrictions. So it's like everything in Pisces, this water. So this is like going beyond the restrictions of the mind. Slowly, perhaps not slowly, because slowly, but the death comes, which this is this new beginning. And I see the star in the back here. It's like this is where the healing begins. I was Amber at my neighbors above me last night watching me. Oh my god, if it's the Amber I'm thinking of, yeah, she was. Oh my god. E-Pearl. So yeah, it's like you were giving something to somebody else, and it's like you were giving her cup to her. She's waiting for her cup, but she's in behind, like that, hiding behind you, not letting you see, in a sense, almost watching with the Five of Swords. This is again that same thing where we're not blocking our fire, but it's like a loss of some sort, or a defeat. Perhaps this is this like. This is this like something's not right. Something, it's like this is where there's all this smoke. Something's unclear. With the Eight of Wands, it's like, hold up. Brings the Nine of Swords, like stress. Yeah, the Hangman and the Seven of Pentacles. Release that. Cut your cords, I heard. Cut your cords. Alright, Genie. Yes. What does Genie need to hear? Seeing the moon. Definitely something's unclear with this Justice. Let's see. Justice. I knew it. And there's the Lovers, and this is a choice that we have to make. Perhaps we do have to make a choice to sign some kind of contract, or there's some kind of commitment, because then he's stepping up. And you know, he was in a reading. When was that? The other day, he was standing on the tippy top on his tippy toes. And perhaps this is what breaks us free from this. It's like, okay, we're doing the same thing every day. We're taking control. We're standing up. We're being on our guard. We're actually taking action. This is like little by little every day. Like I said, 5 times a day, every every 5 times a day, something like this. And this is like this X marks the spot. And then I've heard that thing from the other day with the Queen of Swords coming in. Forget when that was, but that was the other day. And it's as if this Queen of Swords comes in, and this brings this X on this choice, where the Queen of Swords comes with love, gentle love, but honest, brutally honest in a sense. That's why I say with love, there's some potent information, truth, knowledge. Hey, being woman. Hi from India. Fuck that too. He's in a loop. My daughter's birthday is 7/14/09. 4 of Swords. This is this healing. This is a resting time, a time for you to rest, for you to come back, for you to meditate, for you to be in this peaceful state. We're backing up. Yes. Not only that, it's like we're strapped here. We're tied down here. If we're not, we should be. We should be tied down here, because it's as if we have messages from these dogs, these birds. It's like these things have to give you messages. Yeah, see, the secret needs to be revealed. And in order for you to get these messages, you have to stand in this open to receive. Not like this wound. So this is this healing. That's why we have to be healed, because standing in this like wounded position, we're not going to receive these messages. So we definitely have to free ourselves from this toxic, from this codependent, from this addiction, from this devil somehow. Anyway, this is when the truth comes out, when we let our guard down, when we take responsibility. This is when the abundance comes. We go from the 9 to the 10. 1 to the 1 to the 1 to the 2. Oh, you're welcome. Let me let Moon out. Y'all come with me. It's so fucking beautiful outside. It's literally like summer. But I can't see nothing. I can't see shit. Well, I need to open up all the windows. I know that for sure. Alright. Who's next? All of our wonderful ice is melting. Good thing. Good. No one's saying nothing. I'm making some food. 'Cause I'm starving. And so I win the lottery. Yes. You have already won. You just have to align yourself to that. It's already there for you. Alright. Alright, who's next? Should I read you something from my book? Something I wrote. I was doing that thing. Doing a thing. I took the lottery. Take that shit. So I was doing this thing, and it was saying that if you have like fear, like we were saying, or whatever it is, you're supposed to write or whatever about what you think about that thing. So maybe y'all should do that. We were talking about this. So faith is what is needed, as love is within every drop of the sea. There is no lack in the ocean, no lack in me. Love is already a part of me. ... To be continued. Yo, come on, loudmouth. Maybe. I'd love to become a professional lottery winner only once. Then I could retire. No, I'm not leaving yet. I'm making food though because I'm freaking hungry. Stop! Don't freaking lick at me. No, but nobody was asking, so I was just, okay. What should we do now? What are you eating? I'm making chicken nuggets. Making chicken nuggets. Should we do a reading? I said we should do a reading. Should I chance going out on the late ice this weekend or not? No ass. You crazy? Yes, use your intuition. Don't be dumb. Hey, Riri. Something about this moon again. Look, see, it's that moon. That moon. And the eagle. With this baby and the sun. This reminds me of the 3 fates. With the death. Beep. Breakfast nuggies. Yup. I don't know why I think it's so late because I've been up since like 1 o'clock in the morning. So we have the Queen of Cups here, and this is really being, she's standing in her power. She's not letting anybody walk all over her. And when I say walk all over her, it's like this. She's stepping on this. He's gone again. Remember, this is the gone again. He's here and then gone again. This is the manipulator. He's lying, the narcissist. So this is the narcissist gone again. Gone again narcissist, and she's stepping on him like, bitch, the f you are. with this in the deep subconscious, the Three of Swords. And this is really putting a fire to her heart. Perhaps this is purifying it. With the other Page of Pentacles, both of these, like releasing. What are we releasing? We're releasing the injustice, the imbalance. And look, this is this fire to the heart, this Ace of Wands. And perhaps this is what we need in order for this new start, this passion, it's like the fire of desire. With the Six of Wands in reverse. I see this as like everybody coming after you, and you're like, you can't touch this. I can't touch it. You're like rising above. Perhaps that's what the eagle is. With the Four of Pentacles, this is letting it go. We're letting it go, letting all these memories go, letting the past go. When I said letting the past go, I looked down and I seen the Ten of Swords, and this is the end of the mental memories, the end of the mental, the end of this situation. And this is the lesson learned, you know, with the good and the bad. It's like, are you going to choose the whip or the gift? It's up to you. With the Eight of Pentacles, it's like, okay, well, where you're acting, it's where our actions are leading us to our passion. Like what we focus on is what will happen. With the Three of Wands, it's almost as if there's a blockage in our future because the outside energies, all of this involved by going backwards. So perhaps this is why it's telling us, like, stay on the right track, don't go back. Don't go back. No more, no more, no more. Don't go back. I always get up so early. Hey, Sherry. How are you? Are you ready for a reading? Sherry 12. Love and light to you as well. Make sure you all hit that subscribe button. And if you resonate with that reading, hit the like button. Are you a Die Antwoord fan? Oh my God, how did you know? I love Die Antwoord. That song, it's my favorite song. Yes. How do you know? You know. I like all the songs you send me to Lon PM. Hey, Nine of Pentacles. This bitch is building a wall and covering heads, like putting bags over heads and building walls. Maybe that's what you have to do. Let it go, put bags over heads and build walls. This is where the abundance is. I see the strength with this, releasing the devil, releasing the toxics, releasing this codependency. They've done some really messed up stuff, apparently. And it's still coming from another. What Die Antwoord? Haven't we all? Yeah, we're building a wall against this past, this imbalance. And the Page of Wands, this is this newness. It's like, listen to the signs, listen to this advice, protect your fire from this magic, from this bad magic, this communication, these thoughts, this. It's like this deep in the subconscious, all these toxic things. It's like we have to release us from the toxics. Where are you going? I made some chicken nuggets. Yeah, you can. You can eat cheeseburger. You can eat that. Huh? How do you feel? Yeah, maybe. start new shit. My wife, and me, reunion, she gave case for divorce. Alright, let's see. These things, much traffic control. Oh shit. They're all involved. They're all involved. Alright, Milan PM. You just have to ask one time. Reunion. Queen of Cups in reverse with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups reverse. So it's like all of this, like what you wish for. It's like be careful what you wish for because it will come true with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is somebody who's really, it's like she comes up and throws the whole like glass of wine in your face and you're like, ha, like coming up through this. Like, you want some kind of truth or you want some kind of clarity. And it's like, be careful for what you wish for because it's like you're going to get thrown in your face some kind of Lovers in reverse, which this is this separation. But what you don't see is that it's opening up vision for the future. It's like expansion. This is like more things coming in, better things coming in. With the World in reverse, it's like, okay, well, these things aren't coming in until you tie the ends of this. This is the last of the major, so this is the ending. This is like tying these loose ends up, celebrating yourself. Going within to the spirit, healing. Perhaps ask for help. No, he meant diet word. I just did your reading. Why are you asking again? They're all in on that. That's Hollywood. Duh. Thank you, guy. Here comes the sun. My battery is dying. Let's see what these cards say. Hey, woman, how you doing? I'm good. How are you doing? See what it says. That's our card, I guess. And we have the treasure. Fortune with serendipitous path. And this is what we were talking about the whole live. It's like the treasure is already there. It's like you have to rise to vibe it with it. When you're vibing with this treasure, the treasure's on this, and it's like the serendipitous path. How can we get on the serendipitous path? Well, if we are before the door or after the door, we're not on the path. We're thinking of the past. Thinking of the future, we're not going to be coming through this door. It's as if we have to be in the here and now. Jesus is the beast. Como Tati. We lose because of these outside sources not doing what Jesus says because they fooled us. So we have to use our own brain. Break free from these past things the past group tells us. It's like we're breaking strings from what this group tells us. This Hierophant, a church, maybe a priest, religion vibes. We're breaking free from religion. Breaking free from our religion. we're drumming to the beat, marching to the beat of our own drum. Maybe we're drumming to the beat of our own march with the 8 of emotions in reverse. It's almost like going back. But when we go back, there's the tower. And this creates like all of these cows come crashing down. And it's like all that we worked for goes in that hole. 1331 when I said that. Perhaps it's like, and I heard like your childhood dream story. It's like maybe this is coming true with the Fool in reverse, though. We don't trust it. We don't trust it. Hey, Stephen Wheeler. Nice nose piercings. Thanks. There's the strength, Leo. Controlling the beast. If my friend John has any messages for me, I miss him so much. Friend John, joyful dolphin friend John. Yes, 2 cards. Release the devil and you'll receive the spirit. You know, this is breaking the chains. Like I said, cutting these cords. We're breaking out of this from the devil here and into the 4 of swords, or maybe 4 of swords, which is healing, but this is the 4 of cups, which is if this is like the narrow path that we get there by accepting this from the spirit, not focusing, like I said, not focusing on the past and the present, being in this serendipitous path. By that, we're breaking free from this, and this allows us to go through this narrow hole. And I heard the path is narrow. Look, she's come a long way. At this 9, we're almost there. It's like we're almost there. Ain't nothing stopping her. With the 3 of inspiration, it's like when she gets here, it's going to knock over 1 domino, and then they all are going to come crashing down. Hey, Locatina, how are you? 143. 2 years ago. Two years ago, I stopped doing drugs. When did you stop doing drugs? Hey, Charity. Beautiful. How are you, Mama? Alright, well, we got a message. With the 3 of materials, this is the 3 fates. These are the 3 fates in reverse, so I say one of the fates ain't fating. With the 9 of cups, this is us standing in our power. Perhaps we're taking control of this fate in this temperance. And I see with the root, we are definitely taking control. There's the other 9 with the ace of emotions coming in. Look at this. Both of these are like giving it. We're like really releasing this. Perhaps we're releasing past loves, past ones, all of our dreams. It's as if we're letting it go. Maybe we're not telling anybody. It's like, don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret. Yes, rewind. I'm good. Thank you, Charity. Oh, yeah, John Slugbug. Hey, look, palm tree. I miss you, John. Aw. Jeannie said, look at how rude. Oh, I love you guys. 6 of materials. This is, it's like, maybe we're helping somebody we're putting in, or the scales are off balance. What we put in, we're not getting back. But it's bringing us to this, like, now I see it's like I'm going my own way. Now I see what I deserve. I'm starting this new thing. This new thing every day is what I'm starting. I'm starting to be committed to me. But the Hierophant in reverse is something that we never done before. Maybe this something has to do with the past love or cutting these balloons to get into this new idea with the Emperor in reverse. The other 6 of Cups in reverse, this definitely has to do with letting go control of the past with the 6 of Pentacles, or really catching this. It's like catching the tea from the Queen, and this is really getting in this heart chakra, perhaps having to do with this group that's lying, or the group that's covering up, that's blocking this. Like, okay, well, we try to go flip this one, but there's a big space. Something is in the way. Something is blocking this. Perhaps this is why the Queen of Cups is here. It's like, this is how we open it. Open your heart. Open your heart to receive. And that's what they were all doing. But sobriety is possible. People do recover. Yes. That is true. You know me, I don't give a shit. We don't give a fuck. 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 What do you mean, guy? People. Some people's children. Some people's children. The little man in the head. Yeah, no, my food is getting cooked. My food is getting cooked, and I see that Queen Emotions, and now she's in reverse. Maybe we're burning it. That's the way. I like it. Oh yeah. Don't. I can't wait to eat them bitches. Alright, let's turn this off. Turn it off. I'm a winner. Yes. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Now my whole house is filled with smoke. My friend John died of cancer. He did chemo and then he got off it and he passed away. I miss him all. He misses you too, I'm sure. You could talk to him anytime. Alright, y'all. I'm going to hang up and eat. But I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow. Could have a Claire's breakfast nugget special today. What would the outcome be? Rest there. After the test. Well, what we were talking about today, Jeannie, the results of that is this, like, the cat in the box. The cat was in the box with all this, right? He was dead and he was alive, both at the same time. It wasn't until whoever viewed it made it real. And this is this. It's like whatever you think it is what it is. So think positive. Hey, Serfina. Yes. Schrodinger's cat. Yeah, you know what it is. I like you. I like you too. Oh, Serfina. I love that name so much. I named my son that Serfino. Yeah. We call him Fino. Hey, Theory 100. Yes, beautiful and natural. Oh, thank you. I'm cooking. Y'all want me to read your tarot? Hi, Serafina. You want me to pull your cards? Love your hair, queen. Oh, thanks. I love y'all. I love y'all, people. Hasta mañana. All right, are you ready, Serafina? Yes, please remember to like and subscribe. You digging the vibe? All right, Seraphina, here we go. Okay, we knocking shit over. So we have the 10 of Pentacles. Yes, Jennifer, after this. We have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So this is like a lack of security or like a separation, a divorce or something. And this is the Empress. The Empress has the Ace of Wands behind her in reverse with the Two of Wands behind her back. Now, this Empress could be you, like looking for this missing wand when you don't realize that you have it in your hands. Like this Empress, you know, she is all four of the queens together. She's beauty inside and out. I don't know, she's green with envy, and this is why the Ace of Wands is in reverse. Like something's getting in the way or something's blocking this. Perhaps it's like a lack of action, because behind her there's the Two of Wands, which this Two of Wands, he's strapped down to these Two of Wands, talking to this bird like, what do I do? What do I do? We don't know what to do. We don't know where to go. What, planning this adventure? Yes, Jennifer Chambers. Let's do Jennifer Chambers, and then I'm going to eat. Well, it's whatever you want it to be, Jeannie. I wouldn't want it to be that. I would look at what it means to heal, what it looks like to heal, and think of that. Yeah, that's an adventure. Alright. Alright, Jen. Thank you for the read. You're welcome. I love you. Thank you. Alright, Jennifer, here we go. Jennifer Chambers. I seen this Three of Cups in reverse. So this is like no more than 3, especially when we're talking about drinks or drugs with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. There's an imbalance. Perhaps somebody's taken, or perhaps we're putting in so much and not getting any in return with the Three of Cups in reverse. This could have to do with a friend group or a family. But it seems as though you're this Queen of Pentacles, and this is like, okay, I take care of the pets and the kids and the house and all of this, and this is what I have to do. Release these Three of Cups, release these people, release this devil, break free from this codependency, the drink, whatever this devil is. We're breaking chains. Even if it starts with a loss, we have to, it has to come to an end. Something has to come to an end, so something has to begin. And this is releasing all the toxic. This is a detox. A detox from 7 years. And this is like, okay, well, this is a new plan, and what we water, how we take care of it, will determine what will happen. Perhaps this is like, okay, let's stop and take care of ourselves. And that's what the Empress says. Like, let's take care of ourselves. Let's release all of this. Release all the negativity. Madonna mia, coño. Alright, y'all. Goddess of the wave. I had a dream about dolls. There were some people trying to do magic on women and transfer their souls into the dolls. Oh, shit. Voodoo. 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 What? Nuh-uh. Oh, shit.
I'm walking all the way to Rossman.
No, you ain't. All right, y'all. You want me to pull for you, Goddess of the Sea, before I go? About that dream? It's a Knight of Wands in reverse with the Four of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, all in reverse, Eight of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, Lovers, all in reverse with the Strength. Strength is needed to get through this breakup, this loss that we're doing, so that way we can free ourselves mentally. It's like live yesterday, free your mind and the rest will follow. And we're upgrading, we're coming home or something like this. Perhaps we're spending money, like putting a whole bunch of money on something, or giving somebody money, putting money in some kind of business, but it's as if we're the one putting in all of the work. Perhaps this is why strength is required. We have to take our stance. Bravery. And I found out that my boyfriend is going to buy some dummies online. He said he wants. Yeah, right. Big fat mush. Yeah, you just gonna. Yeah, that would be nice. Yes, be strong, Goddess. Ciao for now. Go to bed. Ciao. Love y'all. Don't forget to subscribe, y'all. Yes, look, something's being offered, but you're ignoring it into this program, or we're on the wrong channel, and this creates the tower moment where this has to come and knock it down. This foundation isn't sturdy. This is why we have the Empress here when it comes to this Five of Pentacles. Like, okay, we're lost out in the cold. We don't know where to go. We can't even see the gold. So this is telling us to use our intuition to step higher. You're welcome. Yes, and there's the Seven of Swords. Something's hidden. Something's hidden. Something's hidden. King of Pentacles. Yeah, losing money. Alright, I'm gonna go eat. I love y'all. See you tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great day. Hey, Liver. No, Shirley. How are you? Pisces love to you all. Oh, Pisces love right back to you. Let's pull a card for you. Pisces love. Two Pentacles in reverse. It's like there's no comparing. This apples from oranges. It's like, you know the taste. You know the smell. There's no comparing it. Perhaps we have to pay for it, or where we paid the price. We lost. Maybe this is a king that's controlling. This is like, oh, is it good? Is it bad? Is it right? Is it wrong? Something like this with the Two of Pentacles. This could also be like the cycles, like it's coming around full cycle. She said, oh. Hey, Sonali Thakor. I'm good. How are you? Hey, Travis William. What up, pumpkin? That's good. Yes, hit that like and subscribe button, y'all. Hit the thanks button, too. Hit all them buttons. He was probably drunk. He was probably drunk. I didn't want to get caught driving drunk. Thank you, Liverno Shirley. Alright. For all the people that just came in before I go. Alright, so we have this alchemy where we're really bringing the dark and the light. It's almost as if I hear like God send us down this dark hole so that way we can pull others to the light. And this is all the way over here hidden on this side, and the sun's over here in between all of this hidden here. With the Queen of Wands, this is us taking the lead. This is us stepping into our power after carrying these boxes to, it's like we're following the trail, right? With all these boxes in our hand at the same time, trying to figure out what was underneath this while healing this, all at the same time as dinging this like we got this shit. As the Queen of Wands, you're on fire. You know what you want. No one stops us. No one can stop us. We control the light and the dark, and both of these forces together, we cannot be stopped. And this is this. We stop the forces. We stop the cycle, and all the way over here, this is this tower. Perhaps this is what it is. If we drop the one, it stops the cycle. It'll stop the tower. Perhaps this tower is inevitable. It's like maybe this is built on a foundation unsturdy, and it's like, okay, well, it has to come. It has to come. See what's under the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody tied our shoes together, and we go to take off really fast, and we fall flat on our face. Perhaps it's telling us, okay, this is where it ends. Sign right here. It's like where this ends, this begins. Or perhaps we're signing the contract to end it. It's like, okay, now that we signed it, it's done. Maybe we're signing a new contract, like no more wounded warriors. We're putting a block to this. Creepy as hell. Can we hit 40 likes? Oh, 2 more and we do hit 40 likes. Guys, hit that like button. Hit that like button. The Eight of Swords. So this is unlocked. The information in this book is now unlocked, and all these pens are now ready to write. They're ready to write. They're ready to write. It's as if they're ready to rewrite the stars. We're rewriting our feet. We're rewriting hope. We're rewriting how we see it. Whatever the case is, we're rewriting. We're rewriting. Rewriting. Hey, Sag girl. New sub. Is Marcus going to leave a letter in the mailbox at night? Let's see. We hit 40 likes. Yes, baby. All right, Sag girl. Is Marcus going to leave a letter in the mailbox at night? Well, your cards say yes, I believe so. I see the Hierophant here. It's like something you look up to, or some kind of lesson, or some kind of like everyday thing. It's like every night at this time, or every 5th day he does this. It's as if we're expecting this. This is, but you're looking here. It's like, okay, this is being offered. What's being offered? Whatever he's creating, or perhaps this is what you're creating in the Magician. Maybe this is saying you're powerful. You can create whatever we want. We're focused on the Temperance. This is alchemizing what we're creating. But the High Priestess is in reverse, like we're afraid to use our intuition, or perhaps we went against our intuition and now we're kicking ourselves in the ass. But this is like a fortunate event. It's like something happens to change this. Perhaps it changes the way we look, or the changes the way we feel. And it's like, okay, now we're left in the water, but good thing we weren't in the boat because it got blown up. Perhaps this is what we're alchemizing. Oh, thank you so much for the donation. Love y'all. Hope it comes back to you tenfold. I understand this more clearly. Oh, cool. to know. Okay, good. As long as you understand. We have the Four of Wands. It's as if we're upgrading something, but nothing permanent. Something temporary. And perhaps this will help us release these burdens. The Page of Wands, this is almost like, you know, he's going from this tree to this tree to this tree, trying to light up his fire to... This is communication, action, you know, Cupid's arrows, love, dating, you know. And I heard, if we want to get over someone else, someone get under someone else. But I'm not saying that's right with the King of Wands in reverse. Ah! Love reading for Laverne. All right. Hey, hey, hey. So we have a Laverne. All right, we have Laverne, and Laverne is Shirley. So I was gonna do yours, but my phone hung up. So, but that was good because I got to eat, and I needed to eat some nuggets. Now how my phone gonna hang up? I can't get it now. All right. It's like we're stuck trying to decide, or stuck in this love. Love stuck. Love stuck. I don't believe in coincidences. Yes, that's true. There's no such thing as coincidences. I was just telling my son that yesterday. Every action, there's a reaction. Everything happens for a reason. Alright, Laverne. Alright. Oh. So, if we drop the boxes, all the shit that we've been carrying for the last 10 whatever, or this shit that's like almost done, it's like when we drop this, when we finally release all these burdens here in the 10, maybe we are literally unpacking. It's as if we finally get to set the table right. We finally get to this 10 of cups. We're finally on the right path. And we have both the 10s, 10 and 10. So we're coming to the end. 10, 10. 10 and 10. 10, 10. So this is this coming to an end. Perhaps we are releasing this relationship or whatever this is from the past, these feelings of the past. We're coming up. We're defeating this. We're winning. Especially with the Chariot and the Five of Swords, we're definitely coming out the winner of this. I'm looking for new information. New information on what? Queen of Swords unlocks it. Or the Queen of Swords locks it. The Six of Pentacles. This is gaining where the scales are upright finally. But this is after some kind of healing. We're healing from the narcissist that left us in this change. And now it's like, okay, we're trying to keep our balance through this whole big thing. And this is what's telling us to be the queen and keep it on lock. The Knight of Cups, and this is some kind of new love. I don't know. Hey, so we're back, yay. Yes, we're here every morning around 9 a.m. I do have to hang up and eat. What's that? Oh, crap. Oh, shit. New love. Yeah. Knight in shiny armor. Perhaps it's a test. It's a test. Don't be vulnerable. It's like we have to be the King of Cups and don't let anybody see what's in our cup. We have to pass the test first. It reminds me of that thing. Hey, Sherry 12. It reminds me of that thing that we were saying yesterday about the troll. I posted a short about it. I know you'll see what I need to know when Patrick comes back around me. Do I let him in and love me fully and not deal with him? My question is, do I not deal with him? Sherry 12, Patrick. Sherry 12, Patrick. Sherry 12. So we have the Three of Wands and the Hierophant. So this is saying to do something you never did before. Unpack the bags. Unpack the bags. The Page of Swords, this is actually speaking the truth or announcing something. Announcing that you need help or that we're helping each other. This tower, this is a tower, this is saying that the tower upright's coming, or perhaps the tower already came. And you knew that the tower was coming, but you didn't use your intuition, so now you're kicking yourself in the ass trying to regain your strength or keep some kind of secret. Ooh. And then you got the closed book. It's like, okay, this is closed and this is closed. What's keeping it closed? The Four of Pentacles. We have to let it go. Let it go. Open up our heart. We already made a decision. We have to make a decision with our intuition to navigate through this chaos, to dump the ice, to dump the wine, something like this, to dump the bad stuff. Is Laverne No Shirley getting a new love? Page of Pentacles, yes. I'd say Page of Wands in reverse, yes. The Devil. Some kind of illusion. Maybe when you picture it in your mind. When we have self-love. Alright. Alright, everybody. Time to eat. Now they're getting cold. Alright, y'all. I'm hanging up. Love you. Thank you. Yes, hit the like and subscribe. 44. Yay. Thank y'all. Love y'all. See you tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you. Love y'all.